Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Kate Middleton's wardrobe and another mysterious bandage lead today's news. First up, the New York Post jokingly suggests Kate's stylist hates her after the future queen repeated an outfit. On Tuesday, Kate surprised fans by wearing the exact same pinstripe suit that she had previously worn on Friday when she met with Apple CEO Tim Cook. The navy striped suit was posted to the Instagram account Royal Fashion Police, where many fans wrote about what was the Princess of Wales' 8th consecutive suit. The Mirror scraped the comments and saw that one person said, "She's really making a statement with all these suits and repeats. She clearly doesn't want her engagements to be about her fashion." However, another fan wrote, bored. The only thing I like is how she didn't wear the turtleneck again. It looked better how the model wore it with the shirt." Meanwhile, Kate had 2 fingers wrapped in a bandage as she took part in wheelchair rugby. Kate had travelled to Hull FC to take part in a Rugby League Inclusivity Day in her royal role as patron of the Rugby Football League. The Mirror was paying attention to her attire, telling us how during the engagement Kate wore a rugby league tracksuit and trainers, but as she arrived at the venue, 2 fingers on Kate's hand could be seen strapped up yet again. They remind us how last month the same 2 fingers were bandaged as she made a visit to a prison in Surrey after it was revealed she sustained an injury while trampolining. Royal watchers believe the rugby bandages were just a precaution. The rugby visit reminded many of another rugby outing in which Kate was quite jokey. This happened to be last year in Twickenham. Kate joined a group of players to practice a line-out that involved her being hoisted into the air. One of the players seemed embarrassed as she warned Kate she would have to place her hands on her bum in order to perform the lift. The player said they just wanted to make you aware before carrying out the move, and during the demonstration, Kate jokingly let out a surprised "ooh." The player then profusely apologised, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," before Kate burst into laughter. People reminds us William likes a good bum joke himself. During his visit to Wales on Tuesday, William took part in a group photo with some locals. The Prince joked, "Who's pinching my bottom?" The Daily Mail tells us of William and Kate's secret date night in which they attended an antiques auction. Last Friday, the couple attended what the Daily Mail calls a discreet and entirely private evening visit to the sale rooms of auctioneers Druids in Berkshire. An insider said they were looking very, very interested. Everybody was all over Twitter to see them. It was the beginning of the very big champagne reception that auctioneers always have before a serious sale. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond tells OK Magazine that William might not be thrilled that Kate isn't coming with him to Singapore. Bond said, "I cheered out loud when I learned that Catherine had chosen to stay home with George. It's absolutely the right decision. Official duties will come and go. Children need their parents and they grow up fast. There will be more Earthshot events and prizes, but this year, George has his own big event going on. Exams. It is entirely right that his mum should be there to help him through them. I expect William is kicking himself that his schedule clashes with George's exams, but he will be wholly supportive of Catherine staying home to help their son." Palace Intrigue will be right back. Kate packed relief boxes which were to be sent to Ukraine. She told the British and Ukrainian volunteers and refugees helping out at the hub in the Lexicon shopping centre, "Thank you. Please keep up the amazing work you are doing. It's great to see the work that's going on." All of this William and Kate move appears to be part of a deliberate strategy to get their adventures more publicised on social media. On X, William and Kate posted a thread of photos showing their public appearances in September under the caption, "Welcome to the September Rewind with the Prince and Princess of Wales." The Mirror recaps the recap. It detailed visits including William popping into Pret in Bournemouth, their appearance on Mike Tyndall's rugby podcast, Kate's morning at RNAS Yeovilton, and how they marked their first anniversary of the late Queen's death. However, as this is royal news, and of course not everyone is happy, one commenter wrote, "This needs to be more comprehensive. It is lacking a few engagements." And there you have it. Please follow us on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, or your favorite app of choice. And you can find us on YouTube as well. Hit that subscribe button there. It really helps us out. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue. Good times.